my entire body long, and I'm actually beginning to feel elongation happening from my deep center of my core, low core, outwards in every way. I'm feeling my body this whole time that I'm laying here, surrendering, sinking, and opening up from here out. No reaching, no stretching, none of this, no tension. We're tasking our body as little as possible so that you can start to really feel your body's compromise. You don't feel it in your day or night because you're too busy minded and too overtasked in your body and everything's tight and contracted. There's no way to connect with it. So this bit helps you connect. You can spend 3 seconds doing it. You can spend 3 minutes or 30 minutes doing it. So basically you're laying long and you're feeling your body begin to elongate from your deep powerhouse, your core, and you're melting into the floor while you're creating very, very little movement to slightly drag your back while the arms are in surrender. We've got neutral maneuver, which is the feet flat on the floor, once again, knees in flexion and hips in flexion, 45-degree angle there. We're relaxing our arms. Again, they can go anywhere really, as long as they're in surrender and they're noodled. Okay, nice and limp. So neutral position is this. Neutral position wide stance is this. So little over shoulder width apart. You got your neutral position wide stance. We have two because with neutral position, feet closer together, not locked, it's not right up on each other, next to each other, just close to each other. But with this neutral position, we're gonna start our neutral maneuver, which is to begin to allow your hips and your legs together, stacked, kneed, to fall right and left. It's an alternating disassociation of your hip bone and legs, everything from the top of the hip bone down, to be able to disassociate from our rib cage and everything above. You should keep your good form and your integrity of not allowing the upper body to move right or left at all, but let your lower body fall and disassociate while in surrender, trying to remain as in surrender as possible and allow your legs to fall. If your legs only come to here and you feel your upper body beginning to rotate, it means you're adhered and all those tissues in between your rib cage and your hip bone. And we shouldn't be adhered. Those bones are not connected. The only thing between our rib cage and our hip bone is a spine, our spine. And that spine should be able to rotate. You begin to associate with tightness in your obliques, in certain back muscles, abdominals, hip flexors. You begin to identify with what's going on there. Plus, again, you're giving your body memory capacities to be able to disassociate and surrender. So that is neutral maneuver with legs together, knees stacked. Neutral maneuver wide stance is another way to disassociate. It's by bringing one leg in and letting your hip do hip internal rotation. Once again, keeping the integrity of your rib cage and your upper body secure while you allow your hips and everything below to disassociate, but we're coming inward and separately, individually, to see what we might be feeling with our body, because our body's supposed to be able to do this comfortably as well. So you can also, with wide stance neutral maneuver, let them fall together same side, just like you did with neutral maneuver, feet close together. But this is just one more way to begin to introduce to your body more surrender, more disassociation, more awareness. Bring one leg to a 45-degree angle, foot planted flat on the floor, always keeping the integrity of your core, low and upper core, to protect your low back. But the idea of this now is that I want to start loosely flapping my leg, right? So I'm doing this, I'm not tensing my foot, I'm not tensing the leg, I'm not forcing the flap, because that's giving a stimulation to the back of my leg muscles, both my lower leg and my upper leg, which is connected to my glutes and my back and my neck and my head. So this alone, right here, if that's all you did, and then you change legs, if that's all you did, already you're receiving profound rewards and benefits of a deep tissue massage that you otherwise will never get. If you have no back pain, no low back pain, you can do them together. I have no low back pain anymore, I used to. But if you feel comfortable and you can still surrender and relax everything and flap both legs, that's fine too. It's however you want to do it.